Hi, I'm Mike with the School of Self Reliance, and today we're going to talk about an alternate way to heat your house by wood and hot water, rather than just a fireplace or a wood-burning stove. This is the Woodmaster 434. This is the exterior unit that goes outside of your house that burns the wood and it heats hot water, and then it's circulated throughout your house at a temperature. Right now it's set to 200 degrees for the hot water temperature so that it heats up your house. Now this unit costs about $7,500 for this unit, all right? But you can heat your house. If you cut your wood into larger pieces, this will burn about 6 cords of wood per year. If you cut it into smaller pieces, it'll fuel your house for about 12 cords of wood. Now this one is running a house and a garage that are roughly about the same size, okay? A 2,200, 2,400 square foot house and an 1,800 square foot garage. So it's heating both those, and that's the measurement that you're gonna get is 6 cord of wood for those two structures. So basically 4,000 square feet heated through winters, and this is Michigan, okay? So it is very cold here. Right now, it's actually below zero, okay, where we're at. And at these types of temperatures, and the harsh Michigan winters that happen, 6 to 12 cords of wood per year, depending on the size that you cut them. All right, here's your temperature gauge right here, and this is for water temperature, and it shows you the temperature. There's your firebox, where you feed your wood in. Now, you're going to have to feed this. On an average day about twice a day, okay? And the colder it gets, the more you're going to have to feed it, okay? The colder it is, the more wood it's going to consume to get that water temperature up to where it needs to be and keep it circulating and so on. Now this does have a mechanical blower that what it does is you set the water temperature that you want, and that blower will shut down, let everything fizzle out until the water temperature drops to what you want it to drop to. Okay, so there's a wide varying range of how you can keep your fuel consumption down, your water temperature going in the way that you want. This isn't an all how-to video. It's just exposing you to the concept of heating your house by wood, okay, and hot water. Now, there's 2 circulating pumps on this system, one going to the garage and one going to the house. And those circulating pumps pull the water in, circulate it throughout the radiators in the house, bring it back out and back in to its firebox so that it can be reheated again and recirculated. But on a cold day like today, you might have to come out here and fuel this maybe every 5 hours, okay? So maybe 4 times or maybe a little more per day. But it's really cold right now. And the temperature last night and today was down past zero. So it's been very, very cold. As a matter of fact, we were like 7 below zero last night. So getting out here to feed this, it had to be fed quite a bit. But anyway, if you're looking for another way to kind of get off the grid and, supply your family with heat, this is one of those ways. And it's a very efficient way. And as far as the money that you put into it, $7,500 for this unit. The infrastructure for your house, as far as the piping and so on, is going to vary depending on the size of your house. Okay, but you might be looking at as little as a few $1,000s or as much as maybe even $8,000, depending on the size. Okay, but if you look at that, how many winter bills do you get for heat alone that are $400 or $500 bills per month? We've had many a bill that was $500, for gas or things like that. So this can pay for itself in only a couple, maybe 2 or 3 winters at most. And then after that, it's paid for itself and you are free and clear. And these things will last for many, many years, including the copper piping and everything going in and out of the houses. So it's a very economical, when you get down to its solution to a heating problem, especially if you live in colder environments. And as long as you're able to get the wood in order to fuel it. And there's 85 acres here, so we can go out and we can get wood, deadfall, usually quite a bit of it. And then there's also some areas where I know where I can go get wood for nothing that the city cuts. And most of the cities in your areas probably have fallen trees, things like that they cut clear and then dump. And they don't care if you go get that wood for free. So I'm saying you can make it even more economical if you're not buying the wood, if you're going out and getting it yourself through, whether it's people who own property that you know who need logging done, who want it done and cut down, whether you're using deadfall, whether you're using free stuff that the city cleaned up. And the cities, they trim branches and cut trees down every year and throw them away. And you can drive around, and there's all kinds of counties that do it too, and gas companies do it. They cut and haul off and throw down to keep gas lines and electrical lines clear, okay, underneath them. So there's tons of places you can get wood, and you can get it for either cheap or free. And you can get a nice stack of wood for not a lot of money. So it's an affordable, economical way for you to heat your home and come out a whole lot better off and a whole lot more independent of the outside world, if that's what you're looking to do. It'll save money, it'll make you more self-reliant. And that's one of the reasons why we're bringing this to you, why I'm talking about it, is because it's supposed to be the School of Self Reliance. Not being reliant on other people to fulfill your needs and help you survive. Anyway, this is the unit. I hope you enjoy what we talked about. Again, I'm Mike with the School of Self Reliance. Thanks for watching. If you like what we do, like us on Facebook, watch our videos, share our videos, and help us out on Patreon. Thanks for watching.